Alright, guys, so podcast episode number 2. I'm actually doing it outside this time because it's really nice outside. It's Christmas Eve. It's like, I don't know, probably 60 degrees outside. Really nice. But just kind of an update. The fox squirrel that I killed, that's in the last video. It's not good because so when I shot it was like 4 o'clock, or a little bit after 4, like 4:30. That I'm not exactly sure whenever I filmed the video. And it was getting dark, and I didn't want to cut myself, and all the room in the garage was taken up because we were refreshing our bathroom before Christmas, and there just wasn't enough room. So I set it down in the garage. Now, it did stay cold enough overnight to keep the squirrel good, but it wasn't. So the gun that I shot it with was a 12 gauge. I think I have a 12 gauge shell in my pocket. Now this is a 12 gauge shell. It's really big. It's really big, and it has a lot of BBs packed in it. This is one of the BBs that I don't know if y'all can see it or not. This is one of the BBs that I pulled out of it. I pulled about 20 of them out of it just by skinning it. Now, when I'd skinned it, it wasn't a very, I don't know how to say it. Wasn't a very pleasing sight. All of its legs were broken, snapped. When I shot it, it was running away from me, and I shot it. It exploded all the guts. It was just, all the meat was just bloodshot. There was pellets all in it. But it wasn't, I still could have got meat out of it. But in reality, it wouldn't be worth it. I didn't really want to have to. I ended up throwing it over the fence at the house where the dogs couldn't get to it. But in the end, did I want to throw it across? No. Was it the right thing to do? Probably. I know it's wasteful, and it brings me to my next point. You don't hunt. Well, most people, you shouldn't. Some people do, and that's what some people do. But we don't hunt just for sport. We don't hunt just to kill. You don't hunt. Killing is killing. There's a difference between going out, killing an animal, and throwing it away. Like if I were to go out, this is what some hunters do, and it really annoys me. Some people will go out, they'll sit with their rifle, with their, not a sniper rifle, but long-range rifle. They'll sit there in a field, a doe will come out, they'll shoot that doe. Now, I don't have anything against shooting does. I've shot more does than bucks. But they'll go out, they'll take their high-powered rifle, they'll shoot a doe. They won't skin it. They'll just cut the tenderloins out of it, and they'll leave it out in the field for coyotes and raccoons and stuff. And that just annoys the crap out of me, because when you're doing that, that animal gave its life for food, and you're taking 10 pounds from it. Now, that squirrel is the biggest squirrel that I've ever shot. It's the biggest squirrel I'll probably ever shoot, and it's the biggest squirrel I'll probably ever see. Did I want to throw it over? No. Was it the right thing to do? Probably. But, like, you watch other hunters, they don't just shoot it and leave it out in the field. Good ethical hunters. They don't shoot it and leave it out in the field and just take the tenderloins out of it. You actually get the most meat from the hams and the back legs. But when we shoot deer, I'm gonna actually go out in the sun because the shade's getting kind of cold. There we go. Get a little bit of sun on my back. But the point that I'm trying to make here don't kill just to kill. Sorry about this, but I've got dust on my screen, and I want to be able to see what y'all are seeing. But the main point is don't kill just to kill. If you kill something and take something's life, try to use it, because that animal gave its life for you to feed your family and for food that some people don't have the chance for that. Some people, the closest thing that they get to fresh meat is meat from the grocery store, and that's not even really fresh. But what I'm saying, we're blessed by God with the opportunity of being able to go out, hunt, forage, fish, garden. We're given that opportunity. Some people in New York City, other big cities, they don't get that chance unless they own somewhere or they know somebody. Basically what I'm just trying to say, make the most of what you got, because what you have, a lot of other people don't have. And if you have the same opportunity as me, part of the reason I walked out here, you hear that? Yeah, I don't either. You don't hear anything, much of anything. It's peaceful. You get to spend time with yourself, self-reflection. You get to spend time with others, friends, family, hunting camp. Just one morning, I went out, sat with my dad. It was raining. We weren't seeing nothing, not even a squirrel. And it was just fun because I got to sit with him and we got to talk a little bit. But basically what I'm trying to say, make the most of it. Don't kill just to kill. Kill for food. And if you're not going to eat it, then don't take it. If you're not going to, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. If you're not going to use it and eat it and make the best of it and use the best of it to your ability, don't do it, because that animal gave its life for you, and it pains me, but some people just shoot them and leave them. It's like fish. People go out, catch fish, they won't work them up, and they'll just feed them to their animals. But yeah, that's pretty much this video. I don't really know what to say, but make sure like and subscribe. See y'all on the next one. Bye. Actually, wait, I'm not gonna end the video there yet. I've got something to show y'all. Now, I know this first part of this video was kind of boring, just really me talking. That's all the podcast episodes really will be. But I want to take y'all and show something I made. It's going to be my dad's Christmas present. I made it. It's in the house, so just kind of walking up here. It's going to kind of be his early Christmas present. I'm going to give it to him tonight, but I need his help to finish it. But I just wanted to show y'all. Thought maybe you'd like it, give y'all some ideas. Here's the dogs. But it's right over here. I made for him a deer frame. Took a saw. All it's really made from is just that middle board. It's a walnut, and then the outside is just some oak flooring. I got some bushes and stuff, put at the top of it, give it kind of a deserty theme. These are the deer that I've shot. 6-pointer, that was my first one, and then 6-pointer is my second one. But the deer that my dad killed, that we got back from the taxidermist, that were actually not in, they're showing me and my dad's deer horns. My dad shot this beast, got it European mounted, if you don't know what that is. It's just the skull with the horns. And then he also killed, I'll try to be easy with it. He also killed this one. Now this is the biggest deer he's ever killed. Really big. He got the Euro on it. I think we measured it and it was like 140, 150 inch, something like that. But just really big uniformed 8-pointer. But so that frame is actually not, oh, one of the horns came down and knocked the camera. One of the reason I made that, I was actually going to use it for myself and just kind of screw these horns. Just kind of put 2 screws through and put them on. But the problem I ran into is it wouldn't sit flat. So if you were looking at it, it wouldn't sit flat like that. It would sit like that because it wasn't, the frame's not wide enough. So what I got is for my birthday, I'm actually flipping it and kind of re-gifting it. I've got what's called a skull hooker, and it's for a European mount. It's got a base. You screw it in, put a screw through right there and right there. This goes down in it, so it hangs up on a wall like that. And if you're looking at it, it goes like this. You can swing it, and it's got this prong that will stick into the back of the skull of the deer. But I figured out that if I put this right in the frame and screw it in, then this will sit in it and give it enough, get it out enough from the frame that it would sit. So that's just kind of going to be my dad's Christmas present. Hope y'all like this video. Make sure like and subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Bye.